Halo, halo, halo semua, halo, welcome, selamat datang. Kita nobar kali ini spesial update 1.3 dan di sini live streamnya sudah mulai, tapi kita harus menunggu 5 menit lagi ya. Menunggu 5 menit lagi nih. Ini ada ini aja nih. Ada komentar dari para pro player. Aku kecilin dulu mungkin komentarnya. Lagunya udah berkesinambungan ya, aku ini deh, putusin lagunya. Pasti kita turunin chatnya, oke. Oke, ya oke. Welcome semua, selamat datang, yuk. Kita tembusin 50 like aja yuk, nggak usah banyak-banyak live stream kali ini. Let's go. Game apaan tuh? Honkai Starel Nanzu. Sambil siapin Honkai Starel kalian nih. Buat yang namanya ngeklaim kode-kode baru. Let's go. Siapin kode penukaran sekarang juga. Siapin langsung, nanti kita taruh sini ya. Sambil kita lihat live streamingnya. Halo, ya halo semua. Cara mendapatkan hatinya gimana? Rayu orang tuanya. Beliin Stellar Jet. Gak sabar Links, yoi. Tapi kok yang duduk di 3 bangkunya itu si Susang ya, bukan Links ya. Halo Apri. Kok bukan si Susang gitu. Udah mandi bang, udah nih, baru selesai mandi nih, rambut udah kering. Wih, nyamuk. Ampas kagak dapet. Maaf guys, kagak dapet guys nyamuknya. Oke, boleh yuk absen dulu yuk. Ayo Dims, welcome Dims. Bang ML udah berapa power? Gue udah gak inget lagi. Cek aja video terakhir gue. Mau lagi main versus gig sekarang. Lah, apaan pro player? Halo Akira, halo Itseker, halo Izuna, halo Dims. Ayo siapa lagi? Siapa lagi? Sambil kita cek ini live streamingnya. Wait, 2 menit lagi harusnya ya, 2 menit lagi. Wait, mana chatnya hilang? Yo, ada Ivan, ada Nov King, ada Deka, ada Vives, ada Rizky. Let's go. Nobar kita kali ini dan 2 menit lagi. Dan hing duluan bang ya, kita cek ya nanti ya. Sehat bang, sehat. Let's go, udah buka game, udah siap ya, buka game ya. Game sudah siap. Tinggal langsung di top up lagi, ditukar redeem code-nya. Yoi, bansos. Mau lagi Super Ken apaan tuh? Ken Barbie. Halo bang, halo Wito. Nobar nggak sih? Nobar dong, yeah. Let's go. Bismillah, Fuxuan Links dapat, amin. Gas, Fuxuan dijamin sama Links lah ya. Kita coba. Kalau misalkan tiba-tiba Fuxuan nambah Danheng sih kacau sih. Kacau sih. Mendingan sama Links aja lah biar bisa nabung kan. Jadi kalau nabung, kalau gasanya di banner Fuxuan, kita Linksnya bisa seenggaknya naik E-nya lah, idolonnya ya. 1 menit lagi guys, 1 menit lagi. Menanya Kafka kira-kira bakal susah tergantikan atau enggak? Bingung mau gacha Kafka atau Kafka ini sekarang tuh masih kuncinya DOT sih. Masih kuncinya DOT banget dia. Untuk kedepannya DOT pasti akan ada karakter-karakter baru, gue yakin banget. DOT ada karakter-karakter baru yang dimana karakter tersebut akan cocok banget dikombokan sama Kafka. Kuncinya di Kafka soalnya. Butuh story baru. Oke, bikin ini yuk. Di videoku kemarin ku udah bahas tentang prediksi. Coba prediksi itu adalah Danheng Fuxuan itu yang udah dapat lah ya. Semoga ada pertama kompensasi. Udah mulai. Udah nggak usah lah. Sambil kita ngomongin berjalan.
It's fortunate I could make it. My divination
Let's
results
go,
predicted
Fuxuan.
you making a fool of yourself.
Gak ada subtitlenya ya.
The show is about to start. Make sure you remember these words. You wouldn't want to tarnish the Xianzhou's reputation now, would you?
No,
Lagi
Master
ngajarin si Susang
After
cuy.
me. Fulgurant leap.
Fulgurant leap.
Epical spectrum.
Apical spectrum.
Orem Alley's hustle and bustle.
Orem Alley's hustle and bustle.
The swarm disaster.
The swarm disaster.
Audience.
Audience.
Siapa yang mau diajarin
Not
nama
bad.
Fuxuan?
Make sure you recite them a
Aku.
few more times.
Master Diviner.
What is it now?
How do you say
Ada
this
Deka,
one?
ada Saturnus.
High
Mau ya?
Cloud Quintet.
Danheng, coy, Danheng di belakang. Let's go.
We honor those who have passed
Tebakanku
on.
ada story baru, please.
We place items of the dead onto star skiffs
Oke.
and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them.
Before you leave, please make time to recuperate.
Trailer apa ini?
I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell.
Wait. Siap menjemput pacar Cina. Gas. Oh, ini dia animasinya, coy. Ini dia. Let's go, boleh, boleh. Dan Danheng.
Of the lawful Vidyadhara, you witnessed my secret strength, as March would call it.
Beuh. Tombaknya tetap dipakai ya.
As you can see, we added a few things to the simulated
Oh,
universe.
Kurio baru. Event baru kah?
Thinks this is a big achievement.
Coy. Ada Herta bersama Dr. Scrollum.
Call it simulated
Ayo,
universe.
simulated universe baru, coy. Woi, Luka. GG, sumpah. Links muncul, let's go. Fix berarti fix, links. SU baru kah ini? Oke, keren. Celestial Eyes Above Mortal Ruins. Dan kode baru. Langsung kode baru, cuy. LAN PV GET 8 F HFT. Di chat. Nah. Facecam naikin dulu bentar, maaf. Nah. Tuh. Di chat ada ya, di chat ya. Nih, kodenya nih. Siapa ini? Gas. Let's go nih. 100 stellar jet, cuy. Lumayan. Gas. Ada. Oh ya, pin. Sorry. Pinin dulu, gas. Let's go. Ayo. Sambil ini like dulu dong guys videonya biar kita nyentuh 50 like yuk video kali ini yuk. Live stream video. Yuk live streamnya 50 like dulu. Pin bang, udah dipin.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Nah, diwawancarain nih si burung nih.
Welcome
Gue sini
to
aja
the
lah.
version 1.3 Celestial Eyes Above Mortal Ruins.
Biar kagak ngalangin si
special
burung
program.
ngomong.
As always, your good buddy Albert's here to bring you all the latest intel on the upcoming version. Today, our 3 special guests are...
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Wiedenheft and I voice Fu Xuan.
What's up, guys?
Buxuen,
I'm
dibilang.
Angelica Panini, and I voice Sushan.
Let's go.
Hey Trailblazers, I'm
Udah,
Nicholas
udah
Liang,
dipin.
and I voice Danheng.
Welcome.
Yo,
and
thank you
welcome
like-nya ya.
again.
Gas 50 like bisa yuk, pasti
I
bisa.
gotta say, that trailer was loaded with details on the new version. Sarah, anything stand out for you?
Berarti keinginan
Well, I'm
target
always
kita
excited for
adalah
story updates, but
story
that
baru,
last
map
segment
baru.
caught my eye too.
Story
The
baru dan map
swarm
baru please
disaster?
2 itu.
Was that it? It looked pretty intense.
I know. Did Herta upgrade the simulated universe again?
Susang gratis.
My Trailblazer senses are tingling.
Bisa jadi sih. Makanya dia duduk di
The
sana ya.
simulated universe will be getting some significant updates in
Oh,
version 1.3.
yes, simulated universe. Tadi si burung di bawahku ini nih ngomong simulated
First,
universe
let's
katanya.
Take a look at the new characters joining the war. First on the list, and finally revealing his true power, we have Danheng.
Oh yes, yang pertama Danheng. Ya, yang pertama Danheng. Fase 1 Danheng. Udah di like 2 kali, 1 kali aja dong. Jangan 2 kali. Sama aja bohong. Danheng cuy, fase pertama. Let's go. Oke, real bener ya. Berarti bisa nabung dulu lah buat Fuxuan lah ya. Let's go. Boleh. Animasinya akhirnya officialnya seperti ini ya.
Oh, okay. So March wasn't bluffing. Danhong does have secret
Dan
strength.
Heng imbibitor
But
lunai.
why would he suddenly reveal it after hiding it for
Imaginary
so long?
distraction.
Let's
Fix.
not forget,
Albert
he
ya.
did get
Albert.
impaled.
Ini burung ini Albert nih namanya nih.
Yeah, I think if he'd kept it under wraps any longer, he might have had trouble staying alive. Desperate times, desperate measures.
Okay, it makes sense.
Oke,
but
boleh.
why the secrecy up till then?
Well, to answer that question, we gotta talk about Dan Heng's previous incarnation, Dan Feng.
Oh,
a member
Dan
of the
Feng.
High
Dan
Cloud
Feng dia ngomong.
Quintet.
That's right. I'm sure Trailblazers will have noticed that certain characters in the story have been referring to Dan Heng as Imbibitor Lunae. But Imbibitor Lunae is actually a title handed down as part of the Law Fu Vidyadhara High Elder Succession. The person they're referring to here isn't Dan Heng, but Dan Feng.
Oh, Dan
Dan Feng
Feng
was once the
cuy.
Law Fu Vidyadhara High Elder. He achieved great deeds for the Xianzhou in wartime, but ultimately committed an unforgivable sin.
Wait, but
Disebutin
if
terus nih
Dan
Dan
Heng's
Iya
still
sih salah
alive,
satu.
then Dan Feng's sin can't have been that unforgivable, right?
I think someone pulled a few strings. There's only one guy in the Law Fu who'd risk the Xianzhou's reputation like that. Jing-Yuan.
Is that what a little bird told you, Albert? I never knew owls were so gossipy.
Oh,
Pindahin dulu.
no. Jingyuan's not to blame this time. The head of the Xianzhou Vidyadhara, the High Elder, possesses the power
Bawa-bawa
to
Jingwan
transform
lagi.
into a dragon. The method of entrusting this power to the next head is a closely guarded secret, and the responsibility of each High Elder. We don't know the full story, but Dan Feng misused this method and sparked a terrible calamity. As a result, the Vidyadhara grew to hate Dan Feng, but executing him would have brought an end to the High Elder succession. They decided to use
Oh
an
cuy,
exuviation
Dan
charm,
Feng katanya
forcing
dieksekusi.
him
Bentar,
to
jangan ngasih dulu.
reincarnate. Which is why Dan Heng is alive and well today.
The world of the Vidyadhara is complicated.
But why would Dan Feng cause so much trouble?
Tadi
I
dia ngomong
suspect there are
Dan
a
Feng
few
masih
more
hidup ya?
secrets waiting for us down
Wait.
the line.
The allure of the unknown.
Menarik sih.
But fear not, Trailblazers.
Welcome,
a
Alung.
banquet of delicious secrets awaits you.
Jingli wangi-wangi.
Now, let's take a look at how secret strength Dan Heng handles himself
Please
on the
ada story-nya
battlefield.
Jingliu dong.
As an
Story-nya
imaginary type character
skillnya
following
nih,
the path of
skillnya.
destruction, Dan Heng and
Kita udah lihat sih ya.
Lunae's specialty is consuming multiple skill points to trigger an array of powerful abilities. Tapping the skill button enhances the effects of Imbibitor Lunae's basic
Oh, di
attack,
enhance nih.
Beneficent Lotus, up to 3 times in succession. Depending on the number of enhancements, Beneficent Lotus becomes Transcendent, Divine
Ini yang
Spear,
kedua,
and
pakai spear.
Fulgurant Leap, respectively. Hits per action
Ini yang
and
ketiga,
damage dealt
naganya naik.
increase with each
Nah.
enhancement. Additionally, single target damage
Gas,
is
redeem
replaced
code
with
mah banyak.
multiple target damage in both
Ayo dong
Divine
yang nonton
Spear
60.
and
Bisa like-nya
Fulgurant
50
Leap.
yuk. Let's go.
In Imbibitor
Like dulu, like
Lunae's
dulu.
talent, Righteous Heart amplifies
Klik
the
tombol
damage
like.
he deals as the number of hits per action in the current turn increases.
Sounds like skill point management is going to be pretty important for Imbibitor Lunae's allies.
Hold that thought.
Ulti,
When
ulti,
using
ulti.
his ultimate, Imbibitor Lunae deals imaginary damage to a single
ultinya
target
mantap
and
ya.
adjacent enemies, while also receiving a set amount of Squama Sacrosancta. Squama Sacrosancta can be used to offset Imbibitor Lunae's skill point consumption.
Man, secret
Oh
strength
ya
Dan
ya
Heng
ya
is
ya ya
kind
ya
of a
ya
one-man
ya.
band.
Dia bisa
But
hemat
that's
skill
not all.
point nih, kata si Dan Heng nih.
Imbibitor Lunae's technique,
Dengan
Heaven
cara
Quelling Prismatic
ultimate.
Dragon, allows him to enter a leaping dragon state
Wih.
for a set time. In this state,
Buat nyari-nyari
using an
chest
attack
enak nih.
causes Imbibitor
Cepet.
Lunae to lunge forwards a set distance and strike all enemies he comes into contact with. Entering battle in this way allows Imbibitor Lunae to acquire a set amount of Squama Sacrosancta.
And lo, such is the frightful power of the
Marah,
High
pet
Elder.
distraction. Iya bener. Bang ganti channel. Jangan dang. Ini
Now that
bahasa
we've
Inggris
introduced
doang
secret
pahamnya, aku
strength
nggak paham
Dan
bahasa
Heng,
Jepang. Nanti
let's
aku nggak
move
bisa
on to an
translatein
old
sebagian.
friend of ours,
Yes,
the
bakatnya
Master
banyak banget skill
Diviner,
point.
Lady Fuxuan.
Fuxuan, akhirnya ini dia coy. Ini dia yang ditunggu-tunggu. Let's go. Oh my god. Oke. Lagunya slow banget. Ini ultimate-nya. Kayak oke, dunianya kayak diledakin gitu ya. Oke, simpel sekali.
Her first encounter with the Trailblazers was pretty impressive.
From high above,
Mau
amid a
imagine
hail
sama
of
skill
bullets,
point.
came the words.
Your
Kayak berat dia
every
justru.
move has been foreseen.
Pin komen. Yang baru datang redeem code di pin komen ya.
Okay, you gotta admit, her bullet deflection game is on point.
Nanti kita bisa lihat nih, pasti ada penjelasan tentang skillnya nih. Yakin banget.
Ooh, a star knot though.
Casey dan Heng tadi.
I can't see her swatting one of those out of the sky.
Fu Xuan might have something to say about that.
Okay.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the earth and water trigrams. What do we have to fear? Let us counter this menace directly with the might of the Xianzhou.
Oh, Sishang translation. Hexagram
Halo
says let's do
Erjit,
this.
halo welcome Erjit.
I think the Divination Commission would benefit from
Dapet,
having
tenang.
Sushang as a
Ada
translator.
redeem codes.
The omniscia on Fu Xuan's forehead is a mysterious instrument that allows her to calculate her every move in advance. However, the immortal bodies of the Xianzhou natives exhibit adverse reactions to external augmentation. While the omniscia may grant her incredible computational abilities, it also causes her pain and exhaustion.
Well, with great power.
Oke, katanya pas menggunakan jurus-jurus si Fuxuan ini tuh badannya tuh capek teman-teman. Karena badannya tuh masih badan manusia katanya.
I heard she drinks like 10 cups of Immortal's Delight a day.
Hey, that sounds
Makanya
like
kali karena
gossip to
badannya
me.
capek,
What if Immortal's
hitungannya
Delight
dia
is just heckin' delicious?
ngambil damage temennya kali ya.
Suspect it is, though I'm sure the sugar
Pamer
helps.
ketek.
Running the Divination Commission and divining the fortunes of the Xianzhou, it's an exhausting gig.
Alright, Anjali's right. No more bubble tea gossip. By way of apology, how about I treat everyone to 10 cups of Immortal's Delight
Belum Rana,
after
baru
the show?
mulai Rana.
Yes! Now we're talking.
Let's talk about bubble
Nanti
tea
kita
later.
dengar voice
It's
Jepangnya.
time to take a look at how the Master Diviner
Ini,
showcases
sekarang
her
mau dikasih
abilities
unjuk
on the
skillnya nih.
battlefield.
Nah, ya kan?
Is a
Ini
quantum
skillnya nih, oke skillnya.
following
Ngapain
the path
skillnya?
of preservation.
Known by stars, shown by
Other
hearts.
Path of Preservation characters mainly use shields for defense. Fu Xuan takes a different road.
Precisely. After using her skill, Fu Xuan activates the Matrix of Prescience, which lasts for a set number of
Tuh.
turns. This allows Fu Xuan to absorb some of that damage for her allies.
Diambil damage
When the
temennya.
Matrix of Prescience is active,
Tapi yang dikasih
it
unjuk
grants
masih
the
cuma satu
knowledge
nih ya.
effect to the entire team, increasing characters' max HP and crit rate.
Oh.
Fu Xuan's talent offers a variety of effects. Firstly, Fu Xuan can provide a permanent misfortune avoidance state, reducing the damage taken by the entire team. Secondly, when Fu Xuan's HP drops below a set percentage, she recovers a set percentage of HP.
Bisa nge-heal coy.
One's enemy. Why are my attacks healing her?
Bisa
That's not
nge-heal
all.
juga,
Fu
mantep
Xuan's ultimate
banget.
deals quantum damage to all enemies, but it also increases the frequency of her talent's HP restoration effect. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, Fu Xuan's technique can grant a barrier for the whole team that lasts for a set duration. During exploration, the barrier blocks all enemy
Oh.
attacks, thereby preventing
Wow.
battles that would otherwise have triggered in this way. Her technique also activates the
bisa
Matrix of
di-ambush,
Prescience
teman-teman.
automatically at the start of the next battle.
That's our Master
Oke,
Diviner.
menarik banget
And
sih.
determined.
Gak
No
bisa
wonder she got her
di-ambush,
sights set on
coy.
the generalship. Her style is very different to Jing Yuan's, but being a defensive backbone for her team is equally respectable. And you won't find her gardening or playing chess on the job
Pokoknya
either.
kata dia Fuxon tuh nggak ada shieldnya ya katanya ya. Nggak shield, bukan shield, tapi
Swiftly onto
nge,
our
nge,
final
nge,
character.
ke apa
It's
meningkatkan
time we introduce
pengambilan
the young
damage
girl from
temen,
Bellabong.
mengurangi pengambilan
Landa.
damage teman. Jadi damage yang diterima tuh lebih dikit. Dan ini dia Links datang coy. Kayaknya bener sih barang Fuxuan ya. Lagi makan pakai sabit. Cangkul. Kok cangkul sih? Makanan ya sesuai heal. Pakai obat raksasa coy.
Surname ring a
Nge-healnya
bell.
lucu banget.
You got it. She's the
Wah
younger
gila,
sister of
oke,
Cheval and
gue makin
Japard
pengen
Langga.
gacha Link sih.
Is it just me, or should
Ultimate-nya
everyone
lucu
in the
banget, coy.
overworld be taking tips from Lynx? She's the only person I've seen who's dressed for the eternal freeze. Like, are the majority of
Emang adeknya
Baldavians
si
frost resistant or something?
ini Serval nih lucu juga nih kayak kakaknya.
Geomarrow heaters keep the temperature relatively comfortable within the confines of the city.
Oh, so Lynx's winter gear is for venturing outside the city, right?
You got it.
Oke,
Lynx
katanya
has always
hobinya
been drawn
suka
to the horizon.
menjelajah di luar
The
kota.
centuries-old records of Jarilo VI's vibrant past, the beautiful auroras described by her teachers, the heroic
Anak
tales of
gunung
the
ya, anak
Landau
gunung kayaknya.
family.
Pil
All
segede
that
gaban,
pertains to the
pilnya gede
world
banget.
beyond the city walls, where the
Abundance
Balabagians call
Quantum, yes.
snow plains. Compared with her sister's enthusiasm and her brother's seriousness, Lynx is somewhat introverted and comfortable with solitude.
Tapi
She
kok nggak ada
often ventures
Lynx-nya
out
ya,
alone
duduk
into
di
the
tengah
perilous
ya.
snow plains, which has
Malah
allowed
si
her
Susang
to
ya.
hone her wilderness survival
Bener kah
skills.
Susang dapat gratis katanya tadi?
Oh, she's gonna be the world's smallest survival expert.
Voice aktornya pun pada
She may be
muji tuh.
small, but she packs a punch. Let's
Eh,
dive
jatuh.
right in and see just how powerful this Snow Plains Explorer really is.
Yeah, Lynx is a quantum-type character following the path of abundance who provides a variety of healing for her team. Her skill
ini
can
dia,
restore
skill-nya,
HP to
skill-nya.
a single ally and grant them
Yang di-heal
survival
Serval
response for
nggak
a set
tuh?
number of turns, boosting their max HP. If an ally with survival response follows the paths of destruction or preservation, the likelihood of them being targeted by enemy
Nge-heal-nya
attacks
juga
increases.
ningkatin max HP coy.
Increased enemy aggression? Guess they're not
Nge-heal
fans of whatever's in
3
that
lagi
tin.
50k. 50 like. Oh iya
Can't
like
say that
lagi.
I blame
3
them.
like lagi cuy. Let's go.
That looks like fermented heron.
Skillnya ningkatin darahnya dia barang gepard sekarang kakak juga nih.
No.
Skillnya
Can
darah
you
gepard
forget
kalian lihat.
about the contents of the tin?
2400
This is a
jadi
useful ability.
2600.
I'll
Ningkat
say
200
this,
darahnya.
Directing enemy aggression
Oh,
towards
real,
characters
berarti
who
bener
can take a
ningkatin.
hit is kinda genius.
Landau family,
Does
let's
she
go.
have any edible tricks up her sleeve?
This one
Pakai
looks safe
ikan
for
kaleng nggak tuh?
consumption. Lynx's
Ulti,
ultimate
ulti.
restores health
Ulti.
too and dispels one debuff from each ally.
Thing's huge.
Ini pakai pil
I know,
raksasa.
talk about a hard pill to swallow.
Oke, area heal.
Anyone? Sarah? Sarah? No? I'm just...
Snowfield
I'm
First
just
Aid
wondering
namanya.
how she even fits it in her backpack.
Sometimes big things come in small packages.
Tekniknya
I
apa nih?
forgot to mention
Talent,
Lynx's
outdoor
talent.
survival experience.
It can grant a continuous healing effect to targets of her skill and ultimate for a set number of
Talent?
turns. This effect will further restore a set amount of HP to characters with survival response. Similarly,
talentnya tuh
her
continuous
technique can also
healing.
grant a
Talentnya sama
continuous
seperti
healing effect for a set
si
number of turns,
ini ya, Natasha
but
ya.
to the entire team.
Sama-sama ada continuous
Talk about
healing.
being a reliable
Tekniknya
healer.
nih, coklat energi bar.
That's our little Snow
Oh,
Plains Explorer.
ningkatin
We
ini
can
kah?
all breathe a little
Energi
easier
ultimate
with
kah?
her on the team.
Oke.
Well, that concludes our new
Oke, 3 karakter baru sudah kita sudah dapat gitu 3 karakter baru ya. Ayo guys, like lagi dong. Udah 48, 2 lagi target kita terpenuhi.
To get us started, how
Ini
about
dia.
destruction
Lightcon.
brighter than the sun.
Brighter than the sun.
Is there
Oke.
anything brighter than the sun?
If there
Bisa
is,
jadi
we
sih
should
pada
tell
pindah sih
Invited
dari
Lee May
Natasha
about
ke
it.
Link sih.
Someone needs some
Bagus
vitamin
Link.
D.
Hey, come on. He's looking pretty good.
Lightconnya
for a
lagi di
man
penjara apa
suspended in
gimana atau lagi mau
chains.
diikat pakai rantai, Cuk.
Yeah.
Ini ciwi-ciwi pada suka jadinya.
Fair
Let's
point.
go 50 like. Thank you
on to
semua.
the
Thank you. Dan
preservation
Lightconnya Fuxuan ya.
Poor girl.
Matanya
Everything
ditutup.
changed in an instant.
Thrown suddenly into an endless reliance on bubble tea.
Matanya ditutup ya.
Speaking of bubble tea,
Jidatnya
Albert,
bolong ya.
any
Yang
chance
di
we can,
Lightcon jidatnya
fast track
bolong.
that
Wih,
off?
aku penasaran ceritanya nih.
Yeah.
No.
Lihat kan?
Now,
Yang di
during the
Chibi,
first
jidatnya
phase
ada.
of version
Ah.
1.3 in the character
Loh.
warp, Epical Spectrum,
Yukong,
Trailblazers can obtain the limited
Asta,
5-star
Mark
character
7. Wah,
Don
beda
Hung
cuy,
and Biter
beda.
Lumen.
Tapi
The corresponding
Links
Lycone
fix sama
event
Fuxuan.
warp, the drop rate of the 5-star
Yukong, Asta,
Lycone
Mark 7.
brighter than
Nggak ada
the sun
susangnya.
will be
Nggak ada
boosted.
susangnya.
During the second phase of version 1.3,
Be,
the
ini
character warp,
dia. Oke,
foreseen,
fix. Nice
foreknown,
banget, nice.
foretold.
Fuxuan bareng sama
Trailblazers can
Links.
obtain the limited
Bareng
5-star
Pela
character
lagi
Fuxuan.
lumayan. Hook
Not
juga
to
boleh ya.
mention the 4-star character Links, who will also be joining the warp. Yes. During the corresponding Lycone event warp, the drop rate of the
Nice
5-star
banget, Pela.
Lycone
Jujur,
she
nice banget,
already
Pela.
shut her eyes will be boosted. And that's all she wrote on Kode
Oke.
But don't leave just that now. More
Bagus loh.
exciting updates
Banner
are
Foxon
right around the
menurutku
corner.
lebih bagus. Kode baru lagi, jangan lupa. Oke, kita ketik dulu. Nih ikut BA 7N CHFA 9 HWX. Baca pin komen guys ya, baca pin komen. Baca pin komen sambil kita klaim dulu. Let's go. Oke, nice. 100 stellar jet lagi, let's go. Oke, ini dia yang ditunggu-tunggu ya. Oke, mantap. Ini di belakangnya ini apa simulated universe baru kah? Di belakangnya si Herta ini. Soalnya kan Herta berhubungan banget sama simulated. Klaim dulu. Jangan lupa ya.
Let's pick up where we left off.
Trailblazer Mission New Chapter.
And thanks to the collaborative efforts of Jingyuan and Don Hung, Fantilia was
Story
banished
baru.
and the Ambrosial Arbor crisis was resolved. And yet, as the dust
Oke.
settles, easing the fears of the citizenry becomes a new priority.
Story
Rightly
baru,
so.
bener
Helping
real.
people get
Bener
back to
ternyata
their old
tebakanku ya.
lives is a big part of rebuilding.
And more often than not, responding to a disaster is trickier than preventing one.
In version
Ternyata ini
1.3,
tampilan
the
story
Trailblaze
barunya.
mission obsequies performed,
Gak ada
long
Jingyu,
road
tapi adanya
ahead
Fuxuan
will
dan
reveal a
Heng
glimpse
Jingwan
of the
sama si
Senjo's
Yukong.
recovery efforts.
Dan
We'll also be
companion
seeing
mission
the
ada
likes of
4.
4 new
Oke,
companion
boleh
missions.
companion
The
mission.
Dragon returns
Companion mission
home,
4. Let's go.
Total Recall, Farther Than the Snow
Oke,
Plains,
boleh.
and Mohasle.
March 7.
In The Dragon Returns Home,
Okay.
we find Don Hung in the turbulent wake of the Ambrosial Arbor crisis.
Ada March
He
7.
must face up to his past life and meet with the current Vidyadhara High Elder, Lady Bai Lu.
Gak ada
Meanwhile,
Fuxuannya
in
tapi ya,
Total
companion
Recall,
missionnya ya.
March 7th makes a big decision. Having witnessed the wonders of the Matrix of
Companion mission
Prescience
tidak ada
Ultima,
iya,
she
lumayan,
decides to
stellar
ask
jetnya
Fu
banyak
Xuan for
ini.
the Matrix's help in
Itu udah
rediscovering her
400.
past.
Farther Than the Snow Plains focuses on the youngest member of the Landau family. Lynx returns from an expedition with something troubling her, and her siblings, Serval and Japard, are at a loss to help. They decide to seek the assistance of none other than the Trailblazer.
And last but not least,
Tapi kenapa companion mission gak ada Fuxuan ya?
Wildfire member and Fight Club reigning champion Luca has returned to Boulder Town. He
Adanya
wastes
Luka
no
lagi.
time in
Luka
inviting the
udah
Trailblazer
lewat
and Zila to help him in completing a special bout of training.
Ooh, nice cinematic read there, Albert. I'm getting goosebumps.
Those names are so intriguing. I feel like these missions will answer a lot of questions. Like, why is Bailu the current Vidyadhara High Elder? And is March 7th
Sama ko
truly
login
as
satu
many
lagi.
people suspect?
Persiapan.
This is hardly the domain of unverified rumors. Ours is a serious program.
Serious? More like bubble tea gossip central.
Speaking of bubble tea,
Tapi yang mantep sih
I
4
know.
kita jadi dapat 400 stellar jet sih. Itu udah
In
mantep
our
banget.
next segment, we'll be talking
Even
version
dapat
1.3
susang,
events.
beneran dapat susang gratis,
Exalting
coy.
Sanctum's Auramali was once a hub of commerce and crowds.
Dapat kartu.
but has
Kartu apa
gradually
itu?
fallen
Map
into obscurity
area
over the
baru,
last
map baru,
millennium.
cowok, map baru
Think of an
beneran
eye for
ada.
a long-lived species.
Map
And
baru.
now, as the IPC's corporate interference
Okay.
encroaches upon the Laofu, the people
Oke,
sustain.
lanjutan susang waktu pisah
striving
dari
to
ini
breathe
gak sih?
new life
Dari
into old traits.
Dan Heng sama Luocha.
In the Auramali's Hustle and Bustle event, Trailblazers are
Yang
thrown
penting susang
right to
gratis
the
sih,
action
lumayan
with
banget
an
sih.
opportunity to influence the Ali's ultimate fate.
wait. What do we need to do exactly?
What shops of numerous
Minimal
sizes
kalau
can be
map baru
found
ya
in the
bisa
newly
dapat
reopened
200 stellar jet
Auramali
lebih.
district.
Soalnya
By
apa?
arranging
Banyak
cargo shipments
chestnya
and
nanti.
planning logistics routes, Trailblazers can accumulate funds.
Oke,
These funds
oh,
can be used to
event
progressively
barunya nih, nanti
revamp
nih.
the urban landscape of
Pusing juga ya
Auramali,
ngeliatnya.
helping it return to its former glory.
Bisa lah, gampang lah itu.
By achieving goals in this limited time event, players can earn
Mirip museum
self-modeling
nggak
resin,
sih?
tracks of
Oh,
destiny,
enggak.
stellar jade, and 4-star character Sushang.
Nice.
Mirip
Following during this
yang
limited
itu
time
yang kemarin
event,
ya, yang ngegali-gali tanah
O'Malley
kali.
will remain in the game as a permanent mode. This mode includes rewards
Tapi itu
such
ngumpulin
as
duit
the
juga
O'Malley
katanya sih ya.
themed phone wallpaper in
Gabungan kah?
Dreams.
Susangku N6, nggak
That's
apa-apa
something we
lah,
haven't
udahlah
seen before.
nasib.
That's right.
Iya, kita
Phone
jadi
wallpapers
jualan.
are a new feature
kurir
being
nih?
added to version
Phone
1.3.
wallpaper. Oh.
Trailblazers can browse and replace their
bagus,
wallpapers
cuy.
using the in-game mobile menu.
Bagus loh.
So
Akhirnya ada
Isn't it?
ada
All right,
kosmetik
folks, it's time to
simulated
talk about a
universe
big update to the
ke-8 dong.
simulated universe.
Finally! I thought for a moment you might have
Simulated universe
accidentally
baru,
looked it
coy.
out.
The Swarm
How
Disaster.
could I, your humble living
Simulated
servant,
universe
make
baru.
you wait?
Mantap.
We're still waiting on those bubble teas, so I'm just saying.
In any case,
Boleh.
the update is the collaborative effort of 4 genius minds. They call it Simulated Universe, the Swarm Disaster.
Simulated universe The Swarm
They
Disaster
completed a
katanya.
broad spectrum of structural renovations purely to investigate the fall of an eon.
The swarm disaster. Sounds like it might have something to do with what is that Eon's name again? Tazy something?
Taser-up, the eon of
Kayaknya sih ada
propagation.
kurio baru ya.
That's the
Kalian
one.
perhatikan tangannya si Herta.
What
Nih
motivated
tangannya si
her to
Herta.
and
Dia
her
kayak
team to
kurio-kurionya
research the
gitu gak sih
Imperator
dijatuh-jatuhin?
Insectorum?
Kayaknya ya.
Ooh, I'll tell you. From the story so far, we've heard that the propagation once caused a major swarm, which spread throughout the
Ada
universe.
disebut Ruan Mei, cuy.
This eventually caught the
lihat
attention of
kursorku.
multiple
Ruan
eons
Mei.
united to
Skrulum
eradicate.
Steven Lloyd.
This event involved more eons than any other recorded event
Akankah
in
kita melihat
history,
Ruan Mei
which of
akhirnya?
course makes it an excellent research subject.
So that's how
Please
it
dong
is.
dimunculin gitu karakternya.
In order to delve into this complicated history, Herta and her
Ada Ruan
team
Mei.
have developed various new methods
Ini
of
simulated universe
exploration.
nih, baru.
In Simulated Universe, the Swarm Disaster, the stage maps will appear in a format similar to a chessboard.
Lah, kok
Trailblazers will need
beda?
to navigate through randomly generated domains and tackle a
mainnya
variety of
beda.
challenges before making
What
it to
the hell?
deepest parts of the
Trotternya banyak banget.
simulation.
I'm assuming these geniuses had more in mind than simply maneuvering around a grid.
Cuy.
Right
Itu-
you are. In order to simulate the experiences of different path striders and
Ini
resonate
yang
with the
dibilang bisa
eons,
milih
a
dua
brilliant
ya, dua
mind
path
named
ya.
Steven developed the audience die and commuting
Oh,
device.
bukan simulated universe 8.
audience die?
Kehitungnya
Come on,
baru.
Albert. That's not a nice
Mode
thing to say
baru
to the
ini.
audience.
Termasuk event kah?
Die as in
Atau mode selamanya ya?
singular for dice. It has to do with the
Main-
eons bestowing
main judi nggak
random
tuh?
gifts upon
Ngelempar
path
dadu gitu.
striders. Before progressing each turn, use the commuting device to roll the audience die.
Oh.
This will generate special effects for the current turn. These special effects might provide our team with powerful buffs or alter the chessboard in some way. Or even
Sebenarnya
create
sama
further
aja kayak
variables for
simulated
subsequent
universe biasa ya.
actions.
Kita kan milih 2 pintu,
The
ya nggak sih?
chessboard
Tapi
and
ini kita cuma
grids
pilih
are
kayak tata
superficial.
letaknya aja gitu.
The true intent of the geniuses is
Tapi
to
at
delve
least
into
kita bisa
the
lihat
mysteries
nextnya
of
dapat
the
apa.
eons. Each exploration will encompass 3 planes corresponding
Oke.
to Imperator Insectorum's emergence,
Ada
expansion,
13
and
stage tadi,
demise.
kulihat.
Trailblazers will encounter simulated historical events during these phases, and different
Oke.
responses will lead to different outcomes.
Kurio baru coy, tadi
These
gambar topeng.
simulations really recreate
Kurio
the
baru dan
The
event
official
baru.
response is that due to the many
Berarti kalau
historical
Kurio baru,
unknowns, all
Stellar Jet
potential outcomes
nambah
are
lagi.
valuable.
Let's go.
The data helps us infer the
Bagus,
most
bagus.
powerful truth.
And the unofficial response?
Oh,
Madam Herta
petnya
said,
ningkatin
and I quote,
gitu.
"You can't prove that the past wasn't like this, can you?"
How exceptional.
What? Ini
Undeniably a genius.
oke.
Madam Herta
Tadi
has
kupikir
also developed
itu
a
Trailblazer
path space
ini,
with the
Co.
express
Pet
purpose
baru,
of
kurang
enhancing
ajar.
the resonance between
Kayaknya enggak ya.
Trailblazers and their paths.
Update, iya update-nya
As a
berapa ya?
Trailblazer, every action you take that aligns with your path during exploration can help you to obtain
Oh
path
tuh
energy,
ada, jadi
leading
kalau
you
kalian ningkatin
closer to
ada
the
keuntungan-keuntungan. Oh jadi ningkatinnya itu
And
bebas
what
teman-teman
can we
ini.
expect when we get
Bebas
closer
ya.
to the eons?
Oke.
Once you have sufficient path energy, you'll be able to unlock specific buffs and the chance to interact directly with
Ruan
the
Mei.
corresponding eon.
Itu cuy kita bisa
Thereby
ngobrol sama Ruan
uncovering
Mei.
their part in
Dan
the
ada
swarm
Ena.
disaster.
Okay,
Enak.
so we've been hearing those words a lot, but
Enak
none of
Ion
this
baru kah?
feels swarmish or disastery enough to me.
Dia Ion is
Say no
absolute.
more.
Wih,
In the
Dan
final
ini bos
domain
utamanya
of
The
the third
Swarm
plane
nih.
of each exploration,
Oh
Trailblazers
itu
will encounter a
enak namanya,
brand new
enak-enak
enemy.
dong, what the hell?
The Swarm, True Sting.
Dan lawan The Swarm.
True Stings have the ability to divide and create more swarms. If not dealt with promptly, the entire battlefield will eventually be overrun by the swarm. Sufficiently swarming?
Oh, ngebelah diri kampret. Wah,
Yeah.
mesti pakai karakter
that's
AOE
plenty.
nih kayaknya.
Gives me the creeps just thinking about it.
Finally, upon clearing simulated
baru,
universe,
pet baru,
the swarm
propagation.
disaster, a
Increase
brand
basic
new
attack
path of
dan
propagation
aduh,
will be
kecepatan banget.
unlocked within the simulated universe.
Pet baru di simulated universe,
That's a
cuy.
big update, all right.
And big
Wah,
updates
gila, oke.
need big
Wow, update ini
rewards.
banyak banget sih ya.
Aside
Update ini
from
banyak banget yang
Stellar
baru-baru
Jade
loh.
and numerous other materials, the swarm disaster rewards include
Ah,
two self-modeling
ini self
resins.
modeling resin sih sangat-sangat
Those things are
dibutuhkan
rarer
sih ya.
than rare.
Bagus
Are
sih
they
ini.
really too up for
Oke, tadi kita lihat
grabs?
styler jetnya banyak tuh.
You better believe
Gue lihat
it.
styler jetnya banyak
And I
tuh.
highly encourage Trailblazers to give it a go.
Bansos, let's go.
Next up is the Space
Space
Station
event
Task Force
baru.
event.
Oke, yang ini event biasa lah
Revitalizing
kayaknya
the
ya.
Space Station is no small undertaking. If we want to speed things up,
Ada nggak double
we'll need
relic
to
lagi
enlist the
itu yang,
help
atau
of a
double
task force
calyx lah
with
seenggaknya.
special permissions. Watson has lined up all the assignments that
Station
require
Task Force.
attention. Over to you, Trailblazers. During
Ngapain
the
nih kita?
event, by assembling a team that meets the requirements of specific assignments, you'll be able to earn rewards such as
Oh,
Stellar
ini
Jade
mah kayak
and
assignment
character
ya.
experience materials.
Kayak
And as
assignment
the
biasa
message
ini
makes
mah.
clear, there will be
Tapi
requests
dapat
and
stellar
assignments
jet,
every
lebih
day.
mantap.
It's almost impossible to finish
Besok
them
event
all.
bukan di
Version
event 1.3.
1.3 will also see the return of the planar
Plan
fissure and
ini dia
guard
double
plenty
planar
events.
cuy, ada lagi kan.
During the respective
Double
events,
planar
successfully
double
challenging the
calyx
simulated
juga.
universe
Oke,
and
double
calyxes
planar,
can
double
earn you a
calyx.
set
Apakah ada
amount
double relic
of
juga?
double rewards.
Oke, nice.
At the same time, version 1.3 will unlock two new stagnant shadow stations.
Stagnan Shadow baru.
Shape of puppetry
Stagnan Shadow
and
baru
shape
buat
of
si
abomination.
Danheng sama si Fuxuan
The
itu
former
fix.
will drop suppressing edict.
Fix
Essential
Danheng sama
material
Fuxuan. Jadi kita
required for
stagnan nggak
Dan
bisa
Hong and
farming dulu
Vibrator
sekarang.
Renee. The latter
Stagnan
will
baru
drop
fix
Nail
buat
of the
mereka.
Ape. Essential material
Double
required
calyx
for
sih
Fushuan.
mantep boleh.
All that
Biar bisa
too?
nabung buat Jingliu.
Oh, and I'm
Ya,
not
let's
done
go.
with you yet. Version 1.3 system updates are just as momentous.
Eventnya ada kira-kira
First
tadi kalau salah hitung
after the
7.
version
Ah, ini
1.3
dia.
update,
Ini nih
the
peningkatan
Trailblaze
nih.
power
Ini yang
cap
penting nih, penting.
will be raised from
Jadi
180
240.
to 240.
Dan reserve Trailblazer power atau ibarat kayak
Exactly the amount
cadangannya lah ya.
generates in a day. Once
Kita lihat
Trailblaze power
cadangannya
maxes
berapa
out,
lama nih
a
buat
percentage of the
memenuhin satu
surplus is
cadangannya.
converted into reserve
Pasti nggak mungkin dong
Trailblaze
sama
power.
kayak biasa.
Ah, so in other words, if you forget to log on, you won't have wasted much Trailblaze power.
And here's something else. The 1.3 update will also bring changes to the friends and chat systems, which include being able to sort your friends. And Trailblazers not currently accepting new friend requests can choose to disable them in settings. Icing on the cake,
Bruh.
you can now send emojis.
Ih,
in
ada
chats.
emoji.
Oh,
Oke,
at last,
lucu-lucu.
bring
Boleh,
on the
boleh, boleh.
pom-pom and March 7th emojis.
Yeah, nice. Fingers crossed for some authentic boomer
Bisa
material.
kirim emoji ya, boleh lah ya,
And of
boleh lah ya.
course, we have the crowd
Yo,
favorite.
emoji Kafka lucu
Gift of
juga.
Odyssey
Dan
check-in
ini yang gak kalah
Logging
penting,
in for
ini
7
gak kalah
days
penting.
gets you 10 warps.
Ini
It might just
pasti
be a
ada,
lucky
ini pasti ada
break.
tiap
Nicholas
update.
admire your
1.3.456 seterusnya pasti ada.
Last but not least, Honkai Star Rail will also be a part of this year's Gamescom.
Wah, tuh Gamescom.
What surprising updates await us?
Oh,
Watch this.
ada
space
update
trail,
baru
man.
kayak nanti mau diumumin. Oke, dia ikut ini acara game ya,
Let's
Gamescom
roll
kalau
out
nggak salah ya.
today's final redemption code.
Redemption code baru, redem code baru. Dia ngomong redem code baru langsung cepet banget. Redem code baru coy. Klaim. Ku tulis di ini ya. Ku tulis di chat. Kalian boleh langsung ketik atau tunggu ini aja. Sen 6 CHXBR HW3. Pin komen. Let's go. Kode 3 kode udah ada di pin komen. Oke. Ku akan klaim dulu. Ini ya kodenya ya. Kodenya ini, oke? Ais, mantap. 300 stellar jet, yoi. Sama-sama badut. Ayo tuh udah dipin ya, biar kalian gampang ceknya. Yoi. Slow. Selalu gue ketikin kok kalau ada beginian. Expirednya inget ya, jam 12 besok teman-teman ya. Kalau bisa hari ini aja udah klaim, hari ini aja klaim. Jangan sampai kelupaan.
So much today's special program. We've covered quite a bit about the 1.3
Hari ini aja klaim, jangan sampai lupa.
Any thoughts or feelings from our guests? What are you most looking forward to?
Man, so
Okay.
much to choose from, but for me, it's gotta
Story
be
belum
characters.
dijelasin. Story apa nih? Story baru belum dijelasin kita.
Are all special in their own way.
Pemuja Paha
I just
Kafka
hope I
baru
get
saja
lucky with the
memberikan
warps.
5.000.
And
Dewe
as for me,
cabut
I'm
dulu.
super
Udah
excited
detail
about the
mau
simulated
mengaca.
universe
Oke,
update.
pemuja Paha
The new
Kafka semoga
gameplay
dapet
and
ya.
story aspects sound brilliant.
Yeah.
Semoga dapat
Well,
Kafkanya.
since you guys covered the obvious, I'll
Let's
go for
go.
something a
Stellar
little
Jet
different.
gratis langsung
I feel
gacha.
like this version's quality of life enhancements are really good. I love the Trailblaze power cap increase and the new reserve Trailblaze power feature.
Story baru
They may sound
apa
minor,
dong
but I
gitu,
think they make
karakter
a
baru
big
kek
difference
dikasih
to the
unjuk kek,
experience.
Jingliu kek.
Totally. And I'm sure the gaming experience will keep improving as the updates keep rolling. Well, that's it for the Honkai Star Rail version 1.3 special program. As always, thanks
Story barunya
again
nggak
to all
dijelasin
you
apa.
Trailblazers for tuning in. And may our paths cross again soon.
Bye guys.
Catch you later.
Oh, oke.
Fine.
Soalnya nggak boleh spoiler kata pesan. Oh ya, iya juga sih ya. Masih di. Aku pengen ya 1.4 mungkin ya kita akan keluar dari Luofu. Keluar dari Luofu pengen ketemu Jingliu. Oh, udah habis teman-teman ya. Oke, itu 3 kodenya ya. 3 kodenya bisa langsung diklaim. Dan kalau kita cek di sini 300 stellar jet. Oke. Dan stellar jetku tunggu nyalain suara dulu. Stellar jetku sekarang buat gacha Jingliu ada 3.600. Oke. Masih panjang perjalanannya. 1.3 dan Hank sama Foxwan di akun pertama akun akan skip, tapi di akun kedua aku akan gacha langsung si Dan Hank Fuxuan segala macam kita gacha hajar langsung. Oke. Oke, mantap. Bentar aku cek ini dulu ya. Let's go. Tapi sayangnya story-nya aku pengen lihat Jing lu. 1415 masih di Luofu karena 15 ada Huo. Jauh banget ya kita udah bicara 15. Gue minta build Kafkanya dong. Kafka ku nggak build VJ Gaming. Ku ada bahas kalau mau buildnya ya di video-videoku yang kemarin. Ada kok. 92. Bentar, aku mau ambil apa yang kemarin kurang ya. Oh ya, distraction dulu. Ini baru 24 nih. Ambil 24 dulu lah ya. Gas tinggal top up di Mabarin. Kalau kurang tinggal ini top up di sini guys. Jangan lupa. Nge-lag coy. Tuh, aku pernah aduh ada ini Bang Tara lagi berenang. Tunggu. Ah, nggak ada ya. Nggak ada. Versi Jepang. Katanya versi Jepang beda. No, versi Jepang tuh nggak ada Fuxuan ya guys ya. Sambil 4 deh.
秘密だからまだ公開できない。残された秘密はこの先の冒険で
Apakah
解き
versi
明かして
Jepang
いこう。
beda
では
ininya?
話を切り替えて、真の姿を見せた炭鉱さんが戦場でどんな風に活
Nih
躍
versi
するのか
Jepang nih.
見てみよう。
壊滅の運命を歩む虚数属
Oke,
性のキャ
suara
ラ
Dan
クタ
Heng
ーとし
lebih
て
keren.
俺はスキルポイントを多数消費して
Bang, lebih baik gacha Fuxuan aja bang.
Sama-sama
Soalnya dari
Hatsudo
pengalamanku nyampein kartu Choso loh.
戦闘スキルボタンを押すと通常攻
Jadi
撃
siapa
が
tahu
最大で
dapat
3段階
keduanya.
まで強化さ
Gue
れ
gacha Fuxuan kok 100% gacha Fuxuan di akun kedua. Udah siap.
通常攻
Kono
撃
Quantum.
スイカが
Iya, LC Nihility mana ya? Aku nggak ada ya.
躍動せし容輪になる
LC Nihility katanya mau
通常
ada
攻撃
itu
の攻撃弾数と
official
ダメー
dari
ジは
pom-pomnya loh
強化段
LC
階とともに
Nihility.
増加していく
Suaranya si Dan
さら
Heng
に
di versi
天
ini
使
keren.
員と躍動せし
Ku
容
akui
輪
boleh
は
keren.
拡散攻撃になる
そして添付更新によって彼の余ダメージが攻撃弾数の増加と
Berarti
と
waktu
もにアッ
nunjukin
プするんだ。
Fuxuan
なんか興味深いものだった。
攻撃で戦闘に突入することでも
Fuxuan.
一定数の逆輪を獲得できるんだ
Waktu nunjukin
し
Fuxuan yang ngomong Cincai dong. Lah iya. Lah iya, kagak ada ininya. Kagak ada fuksuannya cuy. Kita nggak dengar suara si fuksuannya. Suara orang cool bang, iya sih keren sih. Keren banget, HP-nya emang pola si Daneng ya. Makanya kita tapi kenapa Cingce gitu ya? Kenapa nggak links gitu? Atau mungkin voice actornya nggak bisa kali ya? PA-nya kali, voice actornya nggak bisa ya? Tapi menarik ya, preservation bisa nge-heal itu menurutku cukup mantep sih. Bayangin, dia narik damage bisa nge-heal. Artinya kalau misalkan si Fuksuan bareng Lucha ya, aku udah bilang kayaknya sih bakal overkill ya, terlalu over gitu. Nah ininya menurutku keren banget nih. Kalian lihat.
Pemuja Pahakaska baru saja memberikan 5.000. GW kalah 50/50.
Itu keren banget tuh, nggak bisa ini. Semangat pemuja Kafka. Itu tadi Stellar Jet gacha lagi, gas lagi. Dapatnya apa bronya kah? Kalau bronya sama. Mungkin gara-gara saling kenal kali bang. Oh. Nama gamenya FF ya bang. Iya. Pripire namanya. Api gratis. Nih, sama yang perlu di-mention yaitu di linksnya. Di linksnya nih. Kalian lihat waktu linksnya skill. Ini berarti link sama blade juga bisa banget nih. Kalau kalian nggak punya Lucha dan punya blade, mungkin bisa dipertimbangkan. Soalnya links nge-heal. Lihat. Darahnya si Gepard nambah cuy. Waktu di skill nih. Aku akan zoom in. Nih ya, darahnya kita lihat. Darahnya si Gepard nih. Gua akan kasih unjuk ke kalian nih. Darahnya si Gepard ini astaga. Darahnya si Gepard sebelum di heal sama si Lynx. Lihat darahnya berapa? Kelihatan nggak nih? Ini 2418, oke? 2418. Darahnya sebelum di heal. Pas di heal, jebret. Pas di heal kita lihat darahnya meningkat jadi 2651. Ningkatnya berapa tuh? 218, 202, 233. Berarti nambahnya kira-kira 10-an, di bawah 10% ya, di bawah 10%, 89% dah. Oke, masih 89% nambahnya. Oke. Darah 2600. Gimana kalau darahnya 6000? Nambahnya bisa 600-an. Oke, nice. Dan ini ada di bagian skillnya. Ngomong kayak guru matematika. Bang, internet gue 59 sama break efek 93 udah bagus dong. Apa? Itu apa? Kafka atau siapa? Kafka ya? Kafka cukup banget, efek kita 30 aja udah cukup kok. Bang, itu Lynx harus pakai buff biru nggak? Lynx pakai buff biru. Mobile Legend. Buff biru apaan? Mobile Legend. Buff biru. Buff merah ya, buff merah. Ini sambil ngobrol Andi. Welcome Andi. No, oke. Ini talentnya ya. Talentnya ngapain ya? Aku nggak begitu merhatiin tadi. Oh, talentnya follow up, continuous healing, lumayan. Jadi kalau misalkan diserang tuh darahnya masih bisa nambah. Skillnya nggak tadi skillnya ngapain sih? Oh, skillnya itu kayak Trailblazer kita Trailblazer physical and distraction. Dia nge-heal seluruh anggota tim. Oke, mungkin kalau misalkan untuk di Simulated Universe, kalau kita dapat yang tiket yang kalau ngancurin barang bisa dapat kurio, kalau nggak darah kita ngurar 99% mungkin cukup berguna kali ya. Mungkin cukup berguna. Jadi gas sih. Blade bisa 2 healer gak bang? Watch sama Lynx untuk nambah max HP. Agak terlalu over sih ya. Kayaknya kurang cocok gitu. Kurang cocok. Dan ini juga sama. Bannernya sih sama versi Jepang ya. Sama. Ini juga sama. Kodenya bahkan kodenya sama. Kodenya sama. Kodenya sama. Lalu kita lihat bagi sini companion mission. Yes, companion mission sama. Lalu gratis susang dan ada wallpaper HP baru. Oke, nice. Lalu kita lihat track of destiny, simulated universe baru. Nice, sama semua sih ya, sama semua. Dan ini yang cukup menarik sih, ini perlu pembahasan khusus sih kalau misalkan untuk simulated universe ini ya. Dan ini event baru, lalu kita ada bicara dengan Ion baru yaitu si Ena. Ini bukan, ini masih AHA. Wait, Ena mana sih Ena? Ena. Desainnya tadi cukup unik ya, cukup unik. Apa sebelumnya kali? Kita cek dulu. Mana. Ini barunya. Oh, sesudah kayaknya. Oh, enggak cuy, sebelum. Mana hilang? Apa beda? Oh, tuh. Oh, bukan. Ini mah bukan. Ini event baru kali ya. Ini event baru. SU8 kah? Bukan simulated universe 8. Ini simulated itu terpisah jadinya. Jadi simulated universe-nya kayak semacam event maybe ya. Kayak semacam event aja. Soalnya tadi dikasih unjuk simulated universe tetap 7. Dan simulated yang ini tuh kita mainnya beda. Kita mainnya kayak beda gitu. Dan iya gak ditunjuk. Ini malah ditunjukin si AHA. Tadi gak ada AHA-nya kalau versi Inggris ya. Sama main simulated ini. Ya agak ngebingungin. Bang ada fixnya kapan bang? Nanti itu mah tunggu banner si Kafka nih. Coba kita lihat. Bannernya Kafka. Berapa hari lagi? Banner Kafka 10 hari lagi masih ya 10 hari lagi masih lama lah ya. 10 hari lagi. Tapi udah perkiraannya eventnya banyak sih, bisa banget sih. Wah telat bang, siapa nih fase pertama akhirnya kita dapat si Danheng. Dan bintang 4-nya Danheng itu ada ini, bintang 4-nya sama si mana tadi? Ada si bukan Susang, sorry. Ada si Yukong, Asta dan Mars Evan. Perkiraannya kemarin ini adalah bareng si Susang ya, tapi akhirnya gagal. Salah, aku gagal lagi. Dan gak ada story terbaru. Ada sih kayaknya. Tadi dia bilang ada story baru sih. Tentang story barunya tuh yang gambarnya ini nih. Yang gambarnya di ending-endingnya nih. Ini. Celestial Eyes Above Mortal Ruins. Dia bilang sih ini cerita baru ya. Dari percakapan mereka nih. Yang ku dengar ya. Mereka bilang itu story baru. Apakah saya telat bang? Iya, udah selesai. Pre-farm build Jingliu Cel. Yoi dong. Siap-siap dulu untuk Jingliu. Oke teman-teman, mungkin live-nya kayaknya segitu dulu untuk video live kali ini ya teman-teman ya. Karena kita cuma niatnya mau ini doang. Mau apa? Ngeliat 1.3 dan ku thank you banget buat kalian yang udah nonton bareng di live stream kali ini. Yang udah nemenin. Dan ku ucapkan terima kasih banget. Absen dulu terakhir yang bilang kalian pilih, aku pilih Fuxuan atau aku pilih Danheng. Kalian bebas pilih yang mana. Udah sejam Andi. Lanjut abang, besok lagi ya, besok lagi. Besok mungkin bisa agak pagi atau agak siang. Bisa jadi update-nya 7 atau 8 GB-nya lah ya. Ada Shalfros, aku all in Jingliu. Ada Anas, Jingliu. Ada Agung, aku Fuxuan. Ada Dims, aku nggak pilih. Andi, ya. Aku pilih Fuxuan. Ada Saturnus, ada Wafik. Aku skip. Ada JR3, aku pilih Fuxuan. Farhan, Bupuan. Ada Itseker, Jingliu. Ada Davion, aku Fuxuan. Thank you banget buat semuanya. Sorry yang udah nggak kesebut. Dan sampai see you semuanya next live stream. Bye-bye.